Okay, the next punch is the KAGI TSUKI JODAN. KAGI TSUKI JODAN. Short hook punch to the head. Yeah? KAGI TSUKI JODAN. Short hook punch to the head. As the jab and the cross, if you notice, we have a long jab and a short jab. On the hooks, same thing. We have the long hook and then we have the short hook. So the KAGI TSUKI is going to be our short hook. So again, we're back in the evaluation lines. Back again to the motodachi stance. Hands up. So what you want to do, you want to move 45 degrees now. Yeah? If I am, right now we are going to do the lead hand front short hook. So the front leg, front hand. That's going to be our lead hand front short hook. So what you want to do every time that I want to move to the front, I always want to protect my face. How I'm going to protect it? I can do it two ways. I can do something called cage guard. The cage guard can be done with one hand or with two hands. What the cage guard is, you are going to put the base, this line of the wrist, with the hairline. Right here. And then from there, you put your palm on top. Therefore, that is going to make a very strong, solid cover to your face. That's what it's called a cage. It's like strong. So what you want to do, if you are using two hands, then you're going to put both hands here. Okay? Both hands are here. Very solid. So, what I'm going to do, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to step 45 and I'm going to move right here. If you notice, I went for the first line to step on the third line and being on my angle line. In my angle right here. So back again. I'm going to step and drag my leg with me. Step and boom. Right there. In the other way, if your opponent is in front of you and he throws a tsuki, yeah, so he is moving into your center line. So when he is throwing that tsuki, you are moving out and putting your cage. The second thing that you want to do, you want to open. For my short hooks, I prefer to put my fist this way instead of this way. Because the position of the bones and the short space is more anatomically correct to put it on this position. Therefore, you're also going to get a better punch on the jaw than doing it this way. Over here, you notice, just do it at home. Put your hand like this and put your hand like that, and then you'll see that you're going to feel some tension right here. A tension that doesn't feel right when it's short. All right? Just for the short hook, you gotta be here. All right? So, again. So, number one, step and cover, cage guard. Number two, pick up. And if you notice, this shoulder is protecting my shin. And I have my shin tucked at all times. Once I do this, all my body is gonna turn. And I'm gonna use this hip motion. I'm gonna breathe and exhale. I'm gonna breathe and exhale. To throw my punch. I am not doing this or this. That's wrong. I am punching with my body. And my punch is gonna stop right there. Everything is mechanically aligned. Right? Everything, all my bones are a solid structure. So, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Do you see that's why it's called the evaluation lines? Because it's gonna evaluate you how correct you do your punches. It's gonna align your feet with your body to make it right. If you notice from here, when I move straight. I am on my shoulder width position. I am on my moto touch stance. So these lines are helping me. If I didn't have the lines, probably I would do something like this. And I will be with my legs wide open, punching wrong. That's why I need the lines to teach me the proper mechanics of how to move. So, number 1, cage guard. Number 2, protect my face. Number 3, turn my hips. Number 4, bring it back. Number 6, in. So now that we have the proper mechanics of the KAGI TSUKI JODAN, let's start doing it. Moving forward, moving backwards. Okay? So from here, we're going to step 1, 2, 3, and side. On this one, when we move and then we strike, I just gonna move this way and come back. That's gonna be my advancing. So 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. Now, moving backwards, we're gonna do 1, 2, and on this, the front leg is gonna push and back. 1, 2, you know when this foot is, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna turn, and back. So, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna punch, and I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna step, I'm gonna punch, I'm gonna move back. So, cage guard, protect my face, throw my punch, move back to the line. 1, 2, 3. Also, all of this is helping us to coordinate your lower body with your upper body. So in that way, you can have better footwork and you can always move at will. The better fighters are usually the ones that have the better footwork. If you cannot have a good footwork, then you will have troubles all your fighting career. So try to work on that, a lot of footwork. So now, from here, side to side. So 1, 2, 3, and then from here, step and repeat. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. If you notice when I am moving, I am here, I turn here. The back leg is gonna push my front leg. And then from there, I turn. So I get back into my motodachi and I can be moving diagonally. Okay? So now let's gonna move to the inside. So from here, I'm gonna work. 1, 2, 3. Now from here we're just gonna step back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Step back to moto dachi. 1, 2, 3. Step back to moto dachi. So that's the front lead short hook. Moving forward, moving backwards, offensive, defensive, inside and outside.